I went to the police station in the middle of the night and shot an officer right in the head, but he didn't die immediately. Instead, he tried to rush to the door to trigger the alarm. Too bad for him, he didn't make it. Just then, two officers happened to return to the station. I quickly pretended to be a delivery guy and told them someone had slipped and gotten hurt. When the curious cops stepped closer to check, I suddenly pulled out my gun and took down both of them before they could even react. Hearing the gunshots, the captain walked out of his office right then, but I didn't panic at all. Once again, I explained I was just making a delivery. Using a balloon as cover, I pulled the trigger and killed the captain too. I even mocked them. What, is everyone in this station a useless idiot or something? That's when a female officer who sensed something was wrong drew her gun, trying to restrain me. I quickly pulled out a submachine gun and forced her back. She managed to escape and immediately ran toward the innermost part of the cell block, taking cover behind bulletproof glass. She started changing the password to unlock one of the cell doors. My bullets hit the glass like rain, like heavy hail. I kept firing shot after shot until finally the glass shattered. But just as I squeezed the trigger again, I ran out of ammo. Seeing her chance, the female officer returned fire, pushed open the cell door, and jumped inside. My bullets poured down like rain once more. But when she looked down, she realized she'd already been hit. I'd broken into the police station to kill the mob boss, locked up in that very cell. Driven by the $10 million bounty, I even tried shooting through the iron cell door, but I almost got hit by my own ricochet. The heavy armored door forced me to change my approach. I found someone inside the station to help me out. A little while later, the woman learned from her colleague at the entrance that I had supposedly left. But she knew better. She knew I wouldn't just walk away, not when my job wasn't finished. So she asked her colleague a few questions. Turns out, she'd already figured out he was the inside man. Seeing he was exposed, her colleague dropped the act and admitted he was working with me. Meanwhile, I was standing to the side, hidden behind the iron bars. To get into the mob boss's cell, we came up with another plan. Break through the wall between the locker room and the cell. The sound of the sledgehammer pounding against the wall echoed through the station. With the cell about to be breached, the female officer had no choice. She finally decided to release the imprisoned mob boss and sent him to fetch a first aid kit for her. Right then, some patrolling officers returned to the station only to find it completely empty. The spent shell casings scattered on the floor made them sense something was wrong. As they walked further in and saw their colleague smashing the wall, they didn't even have time to react before I, waiting nearby, opened fire and killed him. But the next moment, the mob boss suddenly burst out, ready to take down the two of us, who had come for his life.